But the business place, that is why I don't like, with them, I don't like it with them. And next thing again, the building I'm talking about the Prime Minister. When Timothy act up and he start with this party, all of them want to glory in him. And all at once now, they want to bring him down to the foot like a dog. And then he say, Timothy God, he's the man for the country. This, that, and all kind of thing. But no, they want to say the worst thing about the man. The man ain't had no labor to make this call on the thing or whatever. The man ain't had no labor. If he had labor, give me a job, let me show the needle them and the where oil do in oil. That's the building the building me Dr. Wilkerson, and building the woman and say, but don't take this and don't that. And no lad didn't say no come on lad here to make no drugs. Only when we go for like if we hit we head, we go for a scan or whatever. We ain't got that, they ain't got none overtime and knuckle, they ain't got none of boardwalk, and they ain't got none with the other woman, Dr. B. None of the hospital, no lab up there to make medicine. I don't know whether don't need the people them become a long way. This year I'm going to shut down mine. Mine. Thank you, people. I've been here while it's something no man, I'm not born near with people going on, so, but all you down here. When I want the Prime Minister go, when I don't go the 16th of June and get mine, send the rest in another island and put dead. See you, this is Dumpling.
Alright, see you. Okay. Alright, we got another caller. We'll take the final.
Yeah,
alright. Good morning, go ahead.
Mr. Nair.
Yes, sir.
How are you, man?
I am well.
Had a tough day today?
As usual.
Do you believe that the powers of our Prime Minister has any significance difference to those of the other independent Caribbean states? I think we all have the same kind of constitution.
Right, similar, yes.
So I don't understand why persons who call in should be getting attacking our Prime Minister in particular. The only difference we might have is because it's a two-island federation, so there's room for for premiership. Other than that, the Prime Minister, the executive and the legislative all have the same roles as the other islands. And as regards the power of the Prime Minister, does that, we talk about, we heard somebody talk about a republic. What about the President of the United States? He has got his executive, his legislative, and his judicial, but does he have certain powers? He has something called an executive order, and if he believes that it's going to take too long to go through the legislative side of things, he signs, and that's it. He issues an instruction, and as Barbara said some time ago, he reminded the people of the United States that he still has his pen and his phone. So he signs what he has to sign and call the necessary people to do what he has to do. That is power. A hell of a lot of power too. Yes, certain things have to go to the legislature, but the President of the United States and the President of a lot of republics have immense power. That is where these republics, that is where you end up with dictatorships and that kind of thing, because they have unimaginable amounts of power in their respective constitutions. So I don't think we're that different. But if people want to go and make a fuss about it, well, so be it. People will be people as always. There are those who forget that we had a Prime Minister here who ran a minority government for 26 months, and he had he refused to have a vote in Parliament, in the legislative, to see if he had the authority to be Prime Minister. He didn't do it. That is power. Thank you.
Okay. All right, and I think that's going to do it for us. So, if this caller can do in 30 seconds, go ahead.
Yes. Good morning.
Quickly, go ahead.
The could hear me?
Yes, go right ahead.
Oh, listen me, not quickly.
You have to be
Prime
quickly.
Minister didn't get there by himself. And you must not let Trustman come every day, come talk about the Prime Minister. He had a Prime Minister for 20 years. So we never hear nothing about it. Thank you.
Okay, very good, very good. In less than 30 seconds, your opinion versus his. That's going to do it for me today. We'll be back tomorrow with much more. Before I go, let me quickly say good morning and speedy recovery to one of our callers, Culture. I've seen him over the weekend. He's doing well. His voice is not that great, but he's doing well. See you tomorrow on Frank and Candid.